Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm going to be showing you how to create this super obnoxiously spring eye look. Now of course you don't have to put the flowers on your face like I did, but I really wanted to. I was once again inspired / recreated the look of, oh no, it's gone. Oh no. Oh, I hate how Pinterest does this. Like, I had the picture pulled up and ready to go, and like the app closed, and now I can't find it. Crap. I want to give the artist credit because like her look is beautiful. Super similar, obviously, because like I said, I recreated hers for the most part. If I can find the picture again, I will of course link it in the description below because I do want to give the artist credit. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel before we jump into the tutorial. The button to do so is right down below. Click that notification bar right next to it so you get notified every single time that I upload. So without any further ado, if you guys want to learn how I created this look right here, just keep watching.
Okay, let's get started on this super easy look. So the palette that we are going to be using is the BH Cosmetics Modern Mattes palette, and I'm starting off by using the white shadow on a fluffy blending brush to just kind of set the entire area. And here I'm using that exact same brush to mix some of the lighter and cool tone browns just to deepen up the crease a little bit. And I'm just going to go back and forth a handful of times to build up the color to get the exact pigmentation that I want. So I don't necessarily show me going back and forth, but here you can obviously see that the color has deepened up a little bit, and I'm just going to continue blending until it is the exact color that I want. Duh. So dusting off any of the fallout, going in with a smidge darker of a transition shade, and I don't know if I showed this, but I also used one with a little bit of a pinky red undertone. Going to blend that in the crease, and then of course take the original blending brush and blend all of them together. Going back in with the original white shade to highlight my brow bone. I always like to make sure that this is nice and highlighted, and I will blend it here with that exact same fluffy blending brush again to make sure that it's not a stark contrast between the crease shade and that. So using just any concealer, this one just so happens to be the one by ColourPop, to cut the crease, and I'm literally going to cut the crease for the entire eyelid. As you can see by my other eye, the vibrant pink covers my entire lid. So I'm going to be mixing the two of those pink shades that I just showed you on a very dense packing brush. This seemed to be the best way to get the most pigment payoff. And I go over this a handful of times, back and forth and back and forth. And then I'm using a very detailed shader brush, like this one's very, very thin, to get all the way up to the top of the cut crease. Just using any black kohl liner to put down first. You guys know how I like to do this as far as my wings go. I like to put down a kohl liner to make it nice and like a gelish type base, and then I go over it with my liquid liner. This one happens to be I think it was called Inked Liner by Makeup Forever. This is the matte one. This looks so pretty. A matte wing to me is just such a pretty and statement piece for your eye, if that makes sense. So I'm going to highlight the inner corner, and then I'm taking this Estee Lauder Heat Wave highlighter, which I'm wearing on my cheeks, to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone one last time. Curl my lashes, apply my lashes after applying the Milk Kush mascara. I really like this mascara, and I think I like it even more now that the mascara itself is drying out. Is anybody else like that? They seem to like mascara more whenever it dries out. So now we're going to be doing the flowers. Of course, this part's completely optional, but I'm using the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, and you see me using the ends of the brushes as opposed to the brush itself. That way I can make these little circles, and I'm just using the yellow and the pink shade, obviously, and I'm just literally dotting the paint color onto my eyes. I couldn't think of what I'm talking about. The paint color onto my eyes. And that's it. So I'm obviously here going to speed it up so that you guys can see me do all of them. But I literally just repeat the exact same process over and over, I think 4 times total, to get all my little flowers. And aren't they so cute? Then I'm going to flip it around and use the brush side in the white paint. And I'm just going to put a tiny little dot of white into the center, like the yellow part of these flowers. It just kind of gives it a little bit of dimension and made them not seem so flat. Now we're going to go ahead and apply lashes because I realized that would have been a bad idea to have these long lashes on and try to paint over top of it because the paint wouldn't have been dry, whole mess. So using this MAC Giga Black mascara, I'm just going to blend my lashes together, put some on my lower lashes, put that kohl liner in my upper waterline, and I'm taking the exact dense pink blending brush and the other blending brush that I used in the crease to do my under eyes, and that's it.
Wasn't that an easy look to recreate? I told y'all, it's easy. Anybody can do it. I love how fast, this just is like, festive! So festive for spring. That's it. I'm not going to use it any more of your guys' time. Thank you so much for tuning in to this one and for clicking on my channel. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe before you go. I would really appreciate it. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it. My Instagram information is going to run across the bottom of the screen once again, so please do not forget to give me a follow over there. Thanks again for tuning into this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.